Vital stabilized.
Good. Let's go back in for some more combat points then. Come to me, young snub. Yeah. You didn't expect me to do that, did you? 1 combat point awarded. Hey there, survivors. Cougar here with more Osiris New Dawn Early Access gameplay. We had a bit of a glitch in our last recording session. My helmet cam was apparently bombarded with gamma rays and was not properly shielded, and we lost an entire day's worth of footage. So we are just basically going to redo an entire day here with you. Unfortunately, you missed a couple of things, and I considered trying to undo everything that I had done that day, but it seemed a little excessive. One of the things we did yesterday in the lost footage was to start building a base. We put down a habitat module with an airlock. We filled in all these wall panels on the side of the airlock to close it in and make an actual airlock seal. And we built our first little habitat room here. It starts as just the frame structure with no walls on it. We put in some walls with windows. We put in some connectors, or couplers, I should say, that will allow us to build off of these couplers. And we put in a skylight. Isn't that nice? And then eventually we can build a fabricator in here that will allow us to do some more advanced crafting. Another thing we did yesterday that you missed was we built ourselves a hover bike. So we now have a hover bike to tool around on. How cool is that? And we were able to build the hover bike because we took our newly created spaceship. We built this at the end of what was for you the last episode. We took our newly built spaceship off world to another world and mined a bunch of diamonds. And on Aziel, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I think that that's basically what we should do again today. We should just retrace our steps. Yeah, we got a bunch of diamonds, but not like a massive amount. Let's see, how many diamonds did we pick up? We picked up about 50 diamonds on Aziel yesterday. We're going to go back for more today. Let me just offload a bunch of this the stuff I've got here. One of the other things that we did yesterday was we built a second storage container. So we now have a bunch more storage for us. And let me just get rid of quick default sort here. Oh, hello there, little guy. Why am I dumping this stuff on the ground instead of putting it in the container? How did that just happen? That's weird. Wasn't I putting this stuff in the container? I thought I was. We're going to bring the solar panel with us just in case we need it. We won't need... Well, the wire's not heavy. So let me just get rid of this stuff. And what else might we need? Hold on. Now I picked up those alien bits again. Those can go in here because they stack. And I think that's going to be all we're able to offload. Was this full? Maybe this was full. Both of these are full. The bottom one's not full. Okay. Steel. I'm just trying to free up a bunch of inventory space here so we can pick up whatever we need to on the next world. Strange. Okay. Okay, that'll do it. We are down below 50% of our weight capacity. And so, let us jump in our spaceship. Hey, something I just noticed. When you get over here close to it... You can customize it. Wait a minute. I did this yesterday. I got over here next to the spaceship, and it had a customize option. Why is it not showing me that now? I wonder if I have to have this tool equipped? Yes, okay. Customize my spaceship. Now I can change the color. And we can make it a red spaceship. How does that sound? With secondary yellow. No, that's ugly. That's less ugly. That looks kind of cool. So with the multi-tool equipped, you can customize the color of your spaceship. It'd be nice to be able to name it as well. Maybe that will come in a future update. Oh, it looks kind of slick now, doesn't it? All right, let us get out of here. And you can... Now, I have not flown this thing much. I am not very good at it. So please do not ridicule me and make fun of me when I start slamming into stuff, which I am absolutely guaranteed to do. That wasn't too bad of a liftoff. And now we just point our nose skyward and exit the planet's atmosphere. Guys, we're in space. We're in space. That's Proteus 2. That's where we just came from. Now, apparently there is a space station out here somewhere that you can visit. You can't get inside yet because it's not finished, but I would like to check it out if I could find it. I don't really know how to find it. I'm honestly not sure how to find anything out here in space. There's a link to Zer. That is another planet that we will eventually visit, but not today. My helmet visor is so dirty, and I've wiped it off about 1,000,000 times, and I can't get it clean. All right, there's Aziel. That's where we're going to. Press space to travel to Aziel. Yes, we would like to travel. And here we are above the ice planet of Aziel. Let's just look around here before we get down into the atmosphere. That's Proteus 2. Okay. I wonder if we can see the space station. If anybody knows how to find the space station, please let me know. I would love to visit it, even though we can't get inside right now. That is something the devs are working on as we speak. They've already uploaded a little video clip showing them working on the inside of the space station. It's pretty interesting. For now, though, let's get down to Aziel. Wow, that's bright. Alright, now I have no idea where we're going. I may pop us out into third person here. I'm just going to slow us down as much as possible. I know what we're looking for because I've found it once before. I'm going to pop out into third person. It's going to get a little bit loud, but it's going to help us see what we're looking for. That's not too bad. And now we're just going to kind of putter around here, see if we see any diamond nodes. Not seeing any so far. There are different creatures down here. Oops, 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 oops. That wasn't... Oh, good. Please don't laugh at me. I know I'm bad at this. Oh, well. And now we're heading back where we just came. Can we continue on the way we were heading without running into anything? We'll have to wait and see. Those are obsidian nodes down there, guarded by an ice crab. We don't actually need any obsidian right now that I know of. I don't know if there are going to be diamond nodes mixed in there. It doesn't look like it from what I'm seeing. So let's just continue putting around. I think I'll know a diamond node when I see it. Sorry for how ear-bleedingly loud it is here in third person. Ooh, look, there's a cool creature down there. Let's go check out this creature. By slowing all the way down. Let's get back inside. Whew. Man, it's loud. Okay, let's jump out. Welcome to Aziel, guys. An ice planet where it is going to be getting very chilly here. Now check these things out. Cow giraffes. Six-legged cow giraffes. These things seem to run away from me. They don't seem to be interested in attacking me or anything. Of course, there's an ice snub out there. Cool cow giraffes. All right, let's just run around a little bit and see if we can spot anything worth harvesting here. Interesting planet. What's that? Base metal. The diamond nodes are shaped differently than other nodes. They're kind of pointier. They look a bit like these obsidian nodes, but not exactly like them. And as far as I know, that these obsidian nodes come in groups like this, so you can kind of... we're right on top of a lava flow here. We can try harvesting some obsidian. I don't know what it's needed for yet, but I'm sure we'll need some eventually. Oh, gosh! Frost crab! Ooh, yeah, frost crab wants me. Ooh, look at him jump. Wow, he can really jump. No, frost crab. Ice crab, don't want you. Go away, go away, go away. Don't want to fight you. I mean, we could fight him, but I think he's an adult, and I'd rather not take too much damage this far from home. Alright, I'm not seeing any obvious diamond nodes here, and with that ice crab taking an interest in us, I say we just get the heck out. Tungsten? I've never harvested any tungsten. Maybe we should bring some tungsten back with us. Cool. Cow giraffes! Now, based on the fact that both cows and giraffes are herbivores and would not be interested in eating us, I think it's safe to assume that these guys wouldn't either. But I think they will run away from us if we get too close. Yeah, still kind of cool to look at. All right, let's get out of here. It's going to be loud again. I am going to pop us back out into third person to maximize our chances of seeing a diamond node. I apologize for how loud this is going to be. No, don't crash into the... I mean, that looked like a good place to be looking for diamonds. Down here. More obsidian. More obsidian. Hang on a sec. These are the weirdest controls. I've never played a game with controls like this before, where the acceleration and deceleration are on the left mouse button and right mouse button. Alright, I think that's just obsidian down there. I thought for a second I might have seen a diamond node, but I don't think so. So yeah, hold left mouse button to accelerate, which is bizarre. Right mouse button to decelerate. Very strange. More obsidian. That looks like aluminum down there. So we are looking for pointy resource nodes that do not look black. I know we're flying right over where we just were, but I want to keep heading this. Oh, stop. No, no, no. Hit that. Oh, my. I'm terrible. Oh, no, please. Oh, my. Jeez. I swear to you, I'm not a terrible pilot. This just has very strange controls. Also, the way it operates like a jump jet, you know, where you take off and land vertically, but you fly like a plane. You take off and land like a helicopter, fly like a plane. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Now, if I can find the place I harvested diamonds from before... That looked like a diamond. Alright, how to slow down. Right mouse button to slow down. Like weird. Like no other game I've ever played. Alright. It's back here. Oh, go up. Go up. Now go forward. Now go down. I think we have a good shot at maybe getting some diamonds here, guys. So very loud. Wow. All right, back to first person. This, I think, is diamonds. Let me try to wipe my visor with K. See, I wiped it, but look how dirty it still is. That, I believe, is all pure diamond. Yep. And I think I saw at least one other node here. That's not. That's like tungsten, titanium. Really? You got a good hit on me there, little parasite. Nice work. Congratulations.
Vitals stabilized.
Good. And there was another node over here. And I think there was one more. Okay, did I see one more? Suit temperature low. Yes, I know the suit temperature is low because we're on an ice planet, so that kind of makes sense. What I've not seen is any detrimental effect to the temperature being very low or very high. Like, we don't seem to start taking damage if we get too cold. You do if you get too hot in terms of, like, if you're standing right on these lava flows that we saw over by the obsidian, then yes. These two more diamond nodes here. Boy, we're going to be set for diamond, guys. And remember, the reason we wanted all these diamonds was so that we could build all the vehicles. Great. Let's check our inventory. Whoops, that's not our inventory. That's our inventory, and we have 106 diamonds. So yeah, we're pretty well set for diamonds for now. Nice planet. All right. Well, I was going to take us on a little bit more sightseeing action here, but the sun's going to be going down soon. I don't think there's that many more sights to see here. And my visor is just... How do you clean your visor completely, guys? Anyone know? It's getting kind of annoying. Back out to third person. All right. I think we've seen most of what Aziel has to offer at this point. There's not much more here for us. And if I could just get some Windex. My kingdom for Windex. Clean off this filthy visor of mine. Alright, let's get out of here. Taking off. Oh, thank goodness. In space, no one can hear the sound of those extremely loud thrusters, which is a good thing. Alright, now we just need to find our way back home, which is completely puzzling to me. There's got to be an easy way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. I got us lost in space last time we were up here. I'm probably going to get us lost in space again. Basically, my way of finding the way home just involved panning around until I got a prompt telling me that I could go someplace else. These are all, you know, physical objects, so it seems like if Proteus 2 was right in front of us when we set down on the planet, it should probably be nearby when we lift off the planet. It could be on the other side of the planet, which I think kind of obviously is what's going on. So I guess we just have to fly around the planet until either Proteus or Zer comes into sight. As long as we're up here, I was thinking we would just take a trip over to Zer and see it. Maybe not even go down to the surface yet. We could save that for another day. But seeing as how I have not found an easy way to actually get back to the planet, we're just going to take whatever opportunity presents itself. Guys, I am so tempted to just freaking pause here and go online and try to find some info on how to clean my visor. I can't believe how dirty it is and how you can't clean it at all. What is the point of that? Oh. There's Zer. We could go to Zer and then hopefully be able to see Proteus 2 from there. Or we can just stay on this course and try to find our way back to Proteus 2. Let's go to Zer. Let's see what's there. So obviously Zer is a molten planet. Shall we just fly around down there and see what we see? Let's do that. If we can see anything through this visor. Oh, there's a point of interest, maybe. No, that's not man-made. I think there is more going on Zer than there is on Aziel right now. I know that there are some different creatures you can find here. There may be some locations for you to explore. I don't really know. I'm going to pop us out into third person so we can see more. Cool looking molten planet. Do you see any creatures? No, but I see lots of like plutonium nodes or lithium nodes. Which we already have a fair amount of plutonium because I picked it up on my last trip to Aziel. So we're not going to sit down there. Getting some frame drops here. Ooh, oh, there was something cool down there. Hold on. Whoa. That looks like it might set us down right on top of some lava, which we probably don't want. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. Now there are suit upgrades that you can find or craft that will help you in temperatures like this. We don't actually have any. Cerberus. Cerberus. A Cerberus. People call it the... Oh, Magma Monster. Wow. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, my goodness. What's happening? What's happening? I gotta fix my suit breach and have some health. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can I fix my health in here? No? I'm gonna have to pop back out, but let's get away from that magma beast first. I don't know what he was doing to us, but it was not good. Can't really see him. He's down there though. There he is. Extreme injuries heal immediately. I gotta find a safe place to sit down and try to heal before I die. Well, that was a terrible idea. I'm sorry. Terrible idea. Safe place to sit down, please, before I die. A place with no magma monsters would be good.
Seek medical assistance
I'm
immediately.
trying. Is it even going to let me do... Okay.
Vital stabilized.
Okay. Whew. Wow. So... I don't know if that was... What was that? I don't know if that was all magma monster damage we were taking, or I was just doing stupid stuff like running across lava, or maybe just being... Maybe we had reached a point where we were hot enough that we were taking damage. Like that. I guess that's what this is. And yeah, we can't...
Vitals dropping.
I can't run or anything. So, yeah. We should not be here
Stabilized.
until we have the proper equipment to do this. But it was worth seeing, I guess, since we have the spaceship now. But let's get off the planet. Hey, the good news is my visor is a little cleaner. I don't know why or how, but... Okay. Yeah, I'd still like to see that space station, if anyone can clue me in on how to find it. Proteus 2, that's where we're going. Yes. All right. Home again, jiggity jig. And my visor is just as dirty as ever. Should we head back down? I mean, it's nice up here in space. It's quiet anyway. I wonder if you... I think you can mine these. I know there is a mineable... substance up here out here in space. I'm assuming that is it right over there. So can we just pop out here? No? Stop. Stop moving. No, no. Oh, I'm going backwards. Can I pop out now? Nope. It's not letting me exit. I wonder if you need some kind of special equipment to do EVAs. It's a shame because it does look like there's some resource nodes there that we should be able to gather. I've still got some learning to do about this game. Oh, I'd love to be able to spacewalk out there and go check that stuff out. I don't know how, though. I'm getting us down to no movement. Oh, I did it! Alright, he just had to be not moving at all. And now, I'm going to get out into third person to see if my jump jets are doing their own thing. Asteroid resource. What is counting down at the bottom there? That's our O2? Why is it going down so fast? And how do I get down to that? Alright, this doesn't seem to be working. Alright, I don't know enough about this. I'm just gonna get us killed out here or something. I think it's time to head back to the ship. I'll do a little research on this, and I guess we'll come back up and mine those once I figure out how all this EVA stuff works. It's kind of nice being out here, though. I've never been in space like this before. If only I could clean my visor. All right, time to head home. I'm speeding up. Home again. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Awkward. All right. What are we pointing toward? Our waypoint is pointing us toward the Magma mine. Why don't we... I can get us home from there. So why don't I take us over there? We'll do a little flyby over the Magma mine and the refinery that goes along with it. That's kind of a preview. That is something that we could really be thinking about doing pretty soon, because we are marching our way up the tech tree and should have sufficient points to unlock better weapons soon and start making better bandages, so we're not relying on these makeshift bandages anymore. We can be making actual bandages. Oh wait, is this the... Alright, this is Tumbo Basin. Our base is over here. Right around here somewhere. Nope, nope, we're not ready to sit down yet. Let's find our base first. There it is. Go up. Third. Alright, that's not bad. I'll take it as a landing. I'm happy. All right. So, we made it off planet. We got a bunch of diamonds. The next thing we need to focus on before we can do any more vehicle crafting, we're going to need circuit boards. Let me just take you over here to the vehicle bay. And so, well, we've got one circuit board right now. That's, well, we need two for the GAV, which is the six-wheeled rover with the gun on top. We need 5 for the rover itself. And that's about it, I guess. That's all that we can build at this point. I don't think you can make the mech suit because I think they put it in the game and it was causing problems, so they took it back out for the time being. So what we really need to be focusing on is getting the fabricator down. In order to do that, we need science points. I don't think we have enough. We got 2 stat points to spend. Let's put them in strength and speed. And now go to the skills menu and see if we can unlock. Alright, we're trying to work our way toward the fabricator. To do that, we need large solar panels, computers. So in total, it's 1832 points of research. We're about to burn 8. Now we only have 2, so we now need 24 science points to build the fabricator, which is going to allow us to build circuit boards. The good news about that is that in order to do that, we are going to need plastic, and the process of gathering gas to make plastic, we will need hydrogen gas and carbon ingots to do that. So the process of doing that should get us a bunch of science points. So why don't we go about doing that right now? Let's see how many barrels we have. We have 1 on us. There's 2. We can offload some of these diamonds and stuff here. Yes, I know my storage is a mess as always. I know it drives some of you guys nuts that I don't take the time to sort my storage very well, but you know what? I make it work. It works for me. All right. So we've only got 2 barrels. Is that right? We've only got 2 barrels. Now we can make more pretty easily, I think. Do we make them in the printer? Well, there are bandages that just need plastic. The printer, maybe in the forge is where we make the barrels? I know you have to, oh yeah, we do. Okay, so we need copper, titanium, and steel to do that. That shouldn't be a problem. Why don't we make a couple more barrels? Because you can get about 3.5 barrels worth out of each geyser. So if we could head out with at least 4 barrels, that would probably be ideal. We needed, what did we need? Steel, what was it, iron? And copper? We don't have much iron. Or do we? There's some anyway. No, it wasn't iron. It was titanium. Okay, we can do titanium. We got plenty of that. Right? No, we've got 1 there. And 23 there, okay. 3 should do, because we've got 2 on us. Can I do 1 more? Yeah. And the hover bike isn't going to be much use to us here, except that it's going to allow us to carry more stuff, but I don't think we're going to need the hover bike for this. Let's just head over, and I know that there are a couple of hydrogen gas vents over here not too far. That may be one right up there. there are two fairly close to base here, which is another reason why I liked this base the first time I built here. That's chlorine. I think they're off that way. Maybe I should have taken the hover bike just to find them. And then we could leave the hover bike there. Nitrogen we don't need right now. Oxygen we don't need right now. I bet that's hydrogen. Yep, okay, great. So now we put, oops, we put the barrels down here. We'll be able to fill up 3.5. And this should garner us a bunch of science points. There's one. There's two. Alright, that's it from this geyser. There's another one not too far away. I wonder if we can find it. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Is that it right over there? I think that's it right over there. Oh, nitrogen. Shoot. You need that too, but we don't need it right now. Where is it? This was the oxygen one, right? Or nitrogen, okay. You know, if we... I'm gonna head up here to this, to the satellite debris and harvest that as well. Since what we're really gathering the hydrogen for is to make circuit boards. And if we can get some circuit boards off of here without having to make them, that would be ideal. What else did we have down in here? Well, we don't need any of this stuff. Let me just boop and boop. And now we can harvest. Space debris, space debris. Space debris, space debris. Well, that wasn't very useful. That's it. That's it. That's all we're going to get off of that. Yes, I see some geysers off there in the distance. I'm pretty sure that none of them are hydrogen. This is the first one we checked, and it was chlorine or something we didn't need. Yeah, there are 4 out there, and if I recall correctly, none of them are hydrogen. So where was that other hydrogen? I know there was one. I remember there being 2 close to base and fairly close together. Like you could see them. You could see one of them from the location of the other. But you know what? Since we're on the far side of camp now, let's just take the hydrogen we have back to camp and make some plastic with it. And then we can head back to that other one, to the first one we harvested, and see if it's recharged a little bit or what. So we need carbon. Now we head over to the chem station and build as much plastic as we can, which isn't going to be much. That's used up all the hydrogen we collected and is only going to give us 6 pieces of plastic. So not, you're not getting a lot of bang for your buck hydrogen-wise. Why don't we jump on the hover bike here and see if we can find the other hydrogen vent with the help of the bike. Hello, flying skelepod. Was this the one we just harvested? That maybe have a little bit more in it right now. Yeah. Well, it is one. I don't know if it's the one we already harvested or not. No, it's not. It wouldn't have recharged this much, so we found the other one. And as I said, it was not far from base. Great. 3 full ones out of that. And now if we swing by that first one we harvested, we should be able to get a little bit more out of that. This will have recharged a little bit, but not much. No, that was significant. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button to open my inventory. Wow, so cool. We got 6 full containers of hydrogen. Plus, we're banking a bunch of science points. Let's get over to the chem station and make some more plastic. You need plastic for lots of stuff, and as I said, you don't get much of it from this hydrogen. You know what else we're going to need soon is hydrazine. This stuff right here, made with nitrogen and hydrogen. You put it in a glass container. This is the fuel that the hover bike runs on, that all your vehicles run on, really. So we're going to need a bunch of that. And in fact, one of the things that I think we unlocked and we should build now that we have a vehicle is a tank for storing the hydrazine so that we can make more of it. We have almost everything we need, just need a little bit of rubber, which we've got tons of. Actually, I picked up way more than I need, but let's go over here and build it next to the vehicle bay as our little refueling station. I don't know which is the right way around. I'm going to guess like that. Okay. Now we can make hydrazine and put it in there. I probably should have put it on this side. Make it closer to the chem station. All right, well, how many science points did we bank? 9, not quite enough for us to unlock the stuff that we need to unlock. I can bank more just banging on this thing. Alright, that's 10. I think that gets us a little bit closer. Just check our skills. We should be able to unlock one more step. Yeah, computers. Computer table. Computer desks allow you to decrypt cryptexes. We don't actually... Do we have any cryptexes yet? I don't know that we've found any. Maybe we have. Oh, Rain, please clean off my visor. No? It's just going to continue to be all blurry and dirty like this? Great. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's just... Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Well... I guess we need more hydrogen, so we might as well keep those barrels on us for now. Picked up some plastic. Made some plastic. That's good. We'll need that for wire once we build the fabricator. Wire is built at the fabricator. You know, the sun's going down, and nights here are long and dark, so I'm going to call it a night, but not an episode. I'm just going to go inside and skip the night. I mean, you can't skip the night, but I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll pick it up when the sun comes up in the morning, okay? So good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Okay, guys, it looks like the night is ending. The sun should be coming up momentarily. Let's just, while we wait for the sun to get fully up, let's take a look at our other skill points and what we might be able to unlock with the points that we have. We are working our way down the combat tree toward the Dragon's Teeth weapon. We have enough right now just barely to unlock Tactical Knife, so let's get that done. And we need 11 more to unlock the Dragon's Tooth. I have my laser pistol. I would like to unlock the assault rifle before we head to Magma Mine. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. That's going to take a lot of points. And then we got buttloads of engineering points that we really have no use for right now. We've unlocked all the vehicles. That is on our agenda today as far as what we want to build. That's what we're working towards here, is building the vehicles. Planters we don't really care about. I guess we could unlock the large gas depot. A bed and some cushioned seating? I mean, don't really care. Modular small crates, you can put those, this is storage that you put inside as opposed to the big depositories. And stackable habitation we may be interested in at some point, not right now. Alright, that'll do. And the sun is up. Let us do a quick, now remember, our goal here is science points. That's what we're trying to do. And I could stand here and pound on a tree all day and gather science points from this, but I would like to be doing something that is actually useful, you know, that is not just complete waste of time and energy. So we will take this opportunity to cut some more palms since we used up a bunch of first aid kits on Aziel and Zer. And then let's find our hydrogen, oops. Find our hydrogen stuff again. And load up. Oop, that's the nitrogen. I should have done this with the hover bike. Stop. Oxygen. Hydrogen. Okay. Swap those. And head to the other one, which was over here. Ah, stop it. So what have we gotten? 3 or 4 skill science points so far? Oh, is that one out already? No. So yeah, I'd like to be gathering these science points by doing something useful, like gathering hydrogen, because you need a lot of it to make plastic. Ah, we got a banana, guys. Yay, yay for bananas. Who doesn't like bananas? Oops. Wow, a snub at my base. Why are you at my base, young snub? We can make a med kit. Oh, we've got a bunch of plastic now. We could make bandages at the printer. Why don't we do that? Why don't we make a bunch of bandages? How many can we make? We need 2. Should I... That's a lot of plastic to spend on bandages. Let's do it. We're gonna need them. You know, if we don't need them right now, we'll need them eventually. I guarantee it. Alright, while those build, let's see about building ourselves some makeshift bandages. We'll need berries for that. Where are berries? Do we even have any berries? It looks like no. We're gonna have to go get some berries. Well, luckily there's a berry tree right over here, and pounding on it will get us some science points, so why not? Oh, that's purple berries. We don't want purple berries, we want red berries. Yeah, our visor's getting even dirtier in this storm. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, red berries. Plus science points. Alright. Bear with me while we build a bunch of these. Alright, good. I feel better about our bandage situation. Now we just need what? You know what I think we'll do right now is just go on a basic kind of scavenging run. Looking for more satellite stuff to harvest from. We're not going to need the... Well, I'm going to keep the barrels on me since we're going to be on the hover bike. Where's the hover bike fuel, by the way? Power. Okay, I guess power is the fuel over there on the lower right-hand corner. So on the way back from this little excursion, we'll hit these hydrogen vents again. Who knows, maybe we'll even come across more hydrogen. But I know that there's at least 1, possibly 2 satellites out this direction. So let's head over here and pound on some satellites, try to get a couple more circuit boards, maybe some wire. And the snub hive is over here as well. So maybe we fight some snubs and try to get some more combat points as we work our way toward the dragon's tooth and the assault rifle. I thought there was a... satellite over here. Is it up ahead some more? I think it's up ahead some more. I know there's one on the far side of the snub hive. Alright, here's the snub hive. There was a... I could have sworn there was a wrecked satellite over here. Do these not always spawn in the same place? I thought they did. I thought for sure there was a satellite here. Huh. copper. I guess we could use some copper. Rather have gold, but there's the gold.
Vitals dropping.
Really? He tagged me? He tagged me. I gotta put some bandages in my slot here. Get away, young snub. He wants to fight. Yeah. If I fight them over here near the hive, they're just gonna keep spawning and spawning and spawning on me. But I did come here for combat points, so might as well fight them. Player level up. Stat points awarded. Getting a lot of meat off of them that I don't really need, but I don't want to not harvest them in case there's something good in there. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that.
Vitals stabilized.
Good. Let's go back in for some more combat points then. Come to me, young snub. Yeah. You didn't expect me to do that, did you? 1 combat point awarded. How we doing? We've got 7 combat points now. So we picked up 4 already. I think we had 3. Didn't we have 3? Lots of skelepod sheddings here. Come to me, young snub. Come meet my blade. Earned a combat point. Alright, but we're encumbered now. We're going to be moving kind of slowly. Why don't we head back? I am positive there was another satellite up here the last time I was here. I don't see it anywhere now. My mistake. Let's head back. I'm just taking the long way around to see if I see that satellite. There were 2 along the way here, and I didn't find either one. Alright, well, let's head back and visit those hydrogen geysers on the way. Pick up some more science points. What's that? I don't know what that sound was. What is that? I mean, it kind of sounds like... Well, wait, that's... Are we even heading the right direction? We're not. But... Alright, there is a satellite up here. Right? Yeah, okay. So let's make a little side trip here. And scavenge this satellite. Steel, rubber. Steel, rubber. No circuit boards. No circuit boards today. It'd be nice if there was a way to change the waypoint indicator while inside a vehicle or on board a vehicle. Because right now, I believe you have to get off... Whoa, what was that? Sandworm. I believe you have to get off of the vehicle to... Ooh, there's a crab. He's kind of far from home. Hydrogen. I have to keep my eye on that crab, make sure he doesn't jump us. Alright, well, I was hoping to be able to get another vehicle built today, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. And by today, I mean in this episode. Let's see if we can not attract that thing's attention. Get over here to this geyser. That is hydrogen, right? No. Oops, I'm not even in the right place. And we can't run because we're encumbered. Yeah! Helios Hill. Am I even in the right, going in the right direction? Where the heck am I? We're all the way off. All right, I gotta get off the bike, pull up my locator, switch to my inflatable dome, get back on the bike. See, isn't that awkward? It'd be easier to get. Be better if you could just switch your waypoint marker from on board the vehicle. I took a wrong turn. I really took a wrong turn here. Not sure how I got so off track. So I just learned by accident that you can sprint. If you hold down the sprint key, you get a little burst of speed there, but it is costing you power or fuel. Oh, this is rocky terrain. I don't know how the hover bike's gonna handle this. Ooh, not well, not well. Not well. God. This thing has respawned. Steel, debris, steel, debris. Debris, steel, steel, and rubber. No circuit boards, no wires. No hover bike. But we're home. Alright, let us unload some stuff. Well, we can put some gold in one of these furnaces. Parasite. Come here, Parasite. Give me your combat XP. Come to me. Why, this tactical knife's almost completely burned down. We should build a repair table to repair our tools and weapons because our pickaxe getting kind of beat up too.
Fair dehydration detected.
What? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, let's drink something.
Hydration levels are now satisfied.
Good. And eat something. Alright, our nutrition is all the way up. We still need something to drink, but we can do that easily by going up here, equipping the glass container, filling it up with tree sap, and then drinking the tree sap. Great, now we're full all the way back up again. And get some more tree sap. Okay. And then what else? We can offload a bunch of these alien pieces because we got stacks of that stuff. Alright, I'm going to do a little organizing here. I'd prefer not to bore you with it, if I can avoid that. So, let's see, what should we do instead? Let's go ahead and make the plastic with our hydrogen. Pick up that plastic that we made. Pick up the bandages we made. We're earning science points this whole time. How are we doing here? We've got 12 science points. What did we need? 14? We are very close. We need 14. We only need 2 more science points to build the fabricator. In the meantime, let's see about getting a repair table built. Hey, we actually are carrying everything we need to build one, so let's do that. Where should we do it? How about over here by the... Can we build it inside? No, we can't build it inside. Alright, that'll work. And now to repair stuff, we put what we want to repair in there, and it tells us what we need. We will need an iron ingot. Now, what if we wanted to repair this? We would need... Oh, we use 1 iron ingot to repair it that much. Okay. Alright, we've got that pretty much repaired. And now the knife. We'll need some more iron for that. But at least it's not going to fall apart the next time we hit something. Oh, did we leave it in there? Why don't we take it? Take it with us? Where'd it go? Oh no, there it is. Whew. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, the sun's going down again. So why don't we call that a day? We took our spaceship off the planet, got a bunch of diamonds on Aziel. We visited Zer, found that it was an extremely hostile place, and we will need a bunch more prep before we go back there. We tooled around on our hover bike and found a bunch of hydrogen and made a bunch of plastic. We used the plastic to make bandages, and now we have the plastic on us. We went and farmed some combat points at the hive, and I think that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the Osiris New Dawn Early Access gameplay. Stay safe, survivors.